The much-awaited Marvel movie, Dr. Knight, has finally arrived. He has been called the darkest superhero. It has great power, super fast, and a very ugly face. The owner, Mike, and his friend Milo had very rare blood diseases since childhood. When I grow up, he became an expert at it. They made artificial blood benefit people. He will die soon, to find a cure, save other people with the same disease. Finally, after many years, Mike found a breakthrough through vampire bats. With the help of Zycomi, Mike found the blood-sucking gene of bats. They melt genes into the human body, so that the effect can cure diseases. After DNA extraction, Mike put it into mice and watched it, but in seconds, the man fell to the ground and died. The experiment has completely failed. For Mike, who has failed many times, that is nothing. However, while Mike was dealing with patients in the ward, the mouse that just fell to the ground miraculously resurrected. This is undoubtedly great news for Mike. But he needs more bats to study, so he hired someone to escort him to a primeval rainforest. Set up a capture shot at the entrance of a cave full of bats, standing in front of the gloomy cave without fear. Pull out a big mouth in your palm with a machete. With the blood flowing out, the bats in the cave immediately became restless. Then it rushed out like a storm. A bat tornado formed at the entrance of the cave, and Mike is in the center of the storm. When the picture turns, on the way back Mike further developed gene fusion, and they made an antidote. The next step is to do human tests. So a female assistant personally injected Mike. To avoid dangerous drugs, after it was given to Mike, the man tied him to the chair. However, while watching, they broke into the lab. A female assistant is being harassed, but to his surprise, since he entered this room, his life entered the countdown. Suddenly, the laboratory instruments sounded. They also looked into the chair where Mike was tied, but it is now empty. So they quickly walked into the room, looking for Mike. However, the next scene shocked the two men.